If you've been looking for an easy to apply, durable, and great looking finish for your woodworking projects, it might be time to take a look at Odie's Oil. Odie's Oil is a complete line of hard wax oil finishes that penetrate into the wood and cure to stabilize, protect, and nourish your projects. Odie's Oil produces several finishes that can be used individually or as a complete finishing system. All Odie's Oil products are food safe and chemical free and have natural UV inhibitors, allowing them to be used for both interior and exterior applications. Because Odie's Oil finishes contain no solvents or thinners to evaporate, a little goes a long way. Super Duper Everlasting Oil is the newest and thinnest finish from Odie's. Much like a Danish oil, it is the consistency of olive oil and is ideal as a standalone low luster finish or as a first coat under the other Odie's finishes where a higher sheen is desired. It is also an excellent choice for textured surfaces or live edge projects, as the thin consistency allows it to be rubbed, brushed, rolled, or sprayed on and buffed off. If used alone, 2 or 3 coats are recommended. The original Odie's Oil is incredibly versatile. With the consistency of honey, Odie's Oil contains additional waxes that allow you to build additional sheen quickly. It works beautifully on all types of projects, from wood flooring to instruments, cutting boards to children's toys, and everything in between. When applied properly, 1 coat is all that is needed to protect your projects. Odie's wood butter is much like a traditional paste wax. Rather than chemical thinners, wood butter uses natural curing oils to soften the wax, as well as penetrate and protect your projects. As a result, wood butter can be used as a standalone finish when reduced color shift is desired in light colored woods, or as a sheen building top coat. It also excels at sealing and adding shine to traditional milk paint finishes. Odie's wax is a true hard wax finish with almost the hardness of a crayon. Odie's wax is easily applied in very thin coats to achieve the ultimate hard wax shine. Perfect as a final coat over any finish, Odie's wax also provides outstanding protection and lubricity for the cast iron tools in your shop. Odie's Safer Solvent replaces chemical thinners and solvents. We highly recommend using Safer Solvent to clean and prep your projects for finish after final sanding. It is a food-safe solvent that excels at removing grease and grime before refinishing or for machine maintenance. Application of all Odie's Oil finishes is incredibly easy. Sand your project to your desired grit without skipping grits. Odie's does not build a film, so removing all sanding scratches is a must for the best results. Depending on your desired finish sheen, sand to 220 or higher grit. 400 to 600 grit will produce a beautiful satin sheen with a single coat of the original Odie's Oil. Before applying your first coat, remove any sanding dust by wiping your project with a rag dampened with Safer Solvent. Apply your first coat of finish. No matter which finish you choose, the process is the same. Apply a small amount of finish to the surface and use an applicator pad such as a Mirka Merlon non-woven pad to spread and rub the finish into the surface. We are starting with a coat of Super Duper Everlasting Oil. Apply just enough finish to allow a finger pulled across the surface to leave a streak. Too much finish will oversaturate the wood and slow the curing process. Rub the finish into the surface and apply additional finish to spots that fully absorb, typically in highly figured areas or on soft woods. Allow the first coat to absorb into the wood for 1 to 2 hours. Use a clean, washed cotton terry cloth towel to buff any remaining finish from the surface, turning or replacing the towel as needed. Microfiber and blue shop towels are not recommended as they do a poor job of absorbing the excess oils. Buff until the surface feels smooth and dry and a finger pulled across the surface leaves no streaks or marks of any kind. If you're happy with the look and sheen, your project's done. Allow the finish to cure for 72 hours before use. If additional coats are desired, allow 24 hours between coats. No sanding between coats is necessary. Follow the same process for each additional coat until you achieve your desired sheen and look. For our second coat, we applied Odie's Oil, a third coat of wood butter, and we finished with a coat of Odie's wax. If your project ever becomes damaged, repairing a small area or refinishing the entire project is easy. No sanding is required unless the wood fibers are damaged and need to be smoothed. Clean and remove dirt and grime with Safer Solvent and apply a fresh coat of finish, following the same procedure. If multiple steps were used, typically repeating the final coat is all that will be needed. All of these Odie's Oil products are available individually or in an exclusive money-saving package at infinitytools.com.